Hello, this is Hunter McGarry, and this is my audience.
I'm Chris Fatman, SCF student. Seth McGarry, professional baseball player.
Alright, donating blood. Did you know that 30 minutes of your time and 1 pint of your blood can save up to 3 lives? The other day, I walked in to the blood bank, not knowing what to expect, but after being there for just 5 minutes, I started to feel very comfortable. And as soon as I knew it, I was walking out of there with just a Band-Aid and feeling a lot better about myself for giving the gift of life to someone in need. Today I will tell you about the requirements to donate blood, about the blood needs, and about the blood supply, and about the blood donation process. Recently, not many people have been donating blood, and if we can get more people, we can save more lives. Today I will talk about the requirements to donate, about blood needs, and the supply and the donation process. Next slide. Let's take a look at what I've been researching. According to Blood Safety and Donation, a global view, there are a few requirements that you have to meet in order to donate blood. First off, you must be at least 17 years old and must weigh at least 110 pounds because people that weigh less may not be able to tolerate the removal of required volume of blood. Also, you must have good health. If you have a cold or a flu, you have to wait until your treatment of antibiotics is completed, and you must be AIDS-free. Next, we will discuss about the blood needs. Next slide. Secondly, blood needs are very important, as every 2 seconds someone in the U.S. needs blood, which turns out to be more than 44,000 blood donations are needed every day. The blood type that is the most requested is type O. It's inherited, like our eye color. Blood type is passed genetically from your parents, whether your blood group is type A, B, AB, or O. Also, there is a shortage of blood. If 1% to 3% of the country's population donated blood, it would be sufficient for the country's needs. But in 73 countries, donation rates are less than 1% of the population. 70 of these nations are either developing or transitional countries. Also, according to the Blood Donation and Registry by Peter Greggett, a blood transfusion saves lives and improves health. But millions of patients needing transfusions do not have timely access to safe blood. Also, according to Florida Blood Services, it takes 750 donations daily to serve patients in the Tampa Bay area. Lastly, I will discuss about the blood supply and the blood donation process. Next slide. Now that I have told you about the requirements, the blood needs, I would like to tell you about another problem with donating in the process. Another problem with the donation of blood is that people in other countries are able to get blood donors, but the blood cannot be screened for transmitted diseases. Another thing that Blood Safety and Donating a Global View says is that 31 countries that provide data on screening for transfusions, transmissible infections including HIV, hepatitis, A, B, C, and syphilis are not able to screen for one or more of these infections. The reason for this screening is so that the donated blood does not and will not spread diseases. To help the world shortage of blood and the other countries not being able to screen blood, the United States have all of the tools for the screening process, but not enough people to donate. Lastly, it is a very simple process. You may often see the bloodmobile at school every 2 months, or see it parked at a church or office. Then all you have to do is walk in and donate. The process is quick and painless. It takes 30 minutes to give the actual blood, but first you have to fill out some paperwork if you are a first-time donor. And then they take you to a private room where you answer some personal questions about your travel outside the country and the time period that you visited certain places. And if you have gotten a tattoo or piercing in the past year. All the questions asked are kept private and confidential. Then, depending on the results, you go sit in a comfy chair and relax with refreshments while you give blood. Next one. As you can see, every person's life is affected by blood. We all need it to live. Today we have gone over 3 main points: the requirements of donating, blood needs, blood supply, and the donating process. Next time you have a chance to make a difference and save up to 3 lives, then why wouldn't you? You shouldn't waste a minute. Imagine being in someone else's shoes, needing blood. Do the right thing and make a difference by donating today. Next slide, real quick.